you doing fine, cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to
The word's finally out. After a few months of searching, Chris and I finally decided on Antigua as where we are going for our wedding. We're going to stay at the Royalton, which is about 30 minutes from the airport that we're going to fly into. Some photos of the beautiful rooms that we have available. We are so excited. It's such a beautiful, quaint, quieter island, lots of stuff to do. We kind of went with what our travel agent had recommended in regard to island as well as the resort to stay in. We're doing the actual wedding on the beach, so it will look kind of like here. And then we're going to do the cocktail hour and the reception in the Sky Terrace so that people aren't so sandy all that time, and it'll be a little easier to get around with everyone. The resort just looks so spectacular. Their Royalton's actually in a lot of different islands. So there's a bunch of different kinds of rooms. It's all inclusive, so you can get as much to eat and drink as you want, which is super cool. I've never been to an all-inclusive before, so I'm super excited to experience what all of that is like. And in the process, we used destinationweddings.com, and our travel agent has been absolutely spectacular in this process, working with us and our budget and what we wanted and giving her own recommendations because she's traveled to so many different places. So in this process, I actually found this really cool 180-page document on Etsy for $12. So it is everything you could possibly need from start to finish for a destination wedding planner. And it's all in Canva, so you can fill everything out on your own. So that's what I've been using over the past couple of months. So I'm just going to show a little bit of it here. This is the table of contents, so they have everything outlined for you. There are a couple of things that I didn't need that I ended up kind of just deleting out as I went. But here's kind of the part one here that I'll get into. So I did include our story. If you're interested in seeing a little bit more about us, you can pause and read there. These are kind of the general colors that we were thinking about doing loosely so far based on what we've seen that we liked. I think it's really bright and beachy looking. There's even a chance for you to add in some pictures of wedding dresses and hairstyles that you're interested in, accessories. So these shoes, I actually found something really similar on Amazon for super cheap. So I just ordered these for all of the girls, and they've got a little bit of stretch to them, so they'll fit all different sizes. There's different colors and designs, and I thought that would be really cute for everyone to wear to match during the ceremony on the beach. And $12.99, so really reasonably priced. I thought those were very cute. More room for photos of things. So we have some bouquets here just to kind of put all of your pictures in one place, which I really like because I found so many different ideas, and I'm a very type A organized person, so I like to have everything in one place. This is the resort we're staying at. Part 2, the wedding party. So I really liked the checklist part of this. It breaks everything down to a couple of different months at a time, so you can make sure you're not missing anything, especially with a destination wedding. I feel like I didn't even know where to start or what I needed to do first, so it really broke things down for me. And also from the legal perspective, which I put there, made sure to put in kind of some other random things that maybe I wouldn't think about. Here's everything for the rehearsal, for the cocktail hour, and the menus, all of that kind of stuff. You can put in pictures and things. For the cakes, this is kind of a cake idea that I liked, and then I input the actual cake flavors that they have available at our venue, so we can look at that together and come up with what we want here. So we're thinking vanilla bean and strawberry, and I like the roses around the top. I found some really cute photos along the way that I wanted to remember so that we could do the same thing if we wanted, so I put those in there. music, transportation, accommodations. There's a whole giant social media section with Instagram and TikTok and all sorts of crazy things as well. The wedding attire, all of the little things that you might not think of, as well as decor, so you can kind of budget out for all of that. It has everything you could ever think of, which is so helpful. Timeline from beginning to end, everything that you can expect here. So the dates, kind of getting into the wedding, and then everything kind of during and after. I'm going to skip through all of this stuff because it's so long. Emergency kit, I thought that was kind of cool too. So like little things to pack, especially if you're far away that you might need. Questions and tips, huge here if you're doing a destination wedding that they don't already have everything on site. If you're looking to recruit other vendors and stuff like that, just a bunch of questions that you can ask. So here is actually the Royalton's menu and their cocktail party and hors d'oeuvres list. So there's the Caribbean menu and Italian menu. We didn't decide to go with either one of these, although both had really yummy things on them. Barbecue, I can get anywhere, so we kind of forewent that option. The international menu was another good one. They had lots of interesting different items on there. Wasn't our favorite, so we kind of went without that one as well. So this is where it got a little trickier because the plated menu, everyone could kind of pick what they wanted, but I felt like after some thought, I wanted to go more of the buffet route, which we're doing this gala, I don't know how to say it, so that there's a bunch of different food for everyone to try, so you don't just get one plate that you may or may not love. You get to try a little bit of everything, which I feel like was the best way to go, and this was our favorite. It's like a French-based menu, and then everything comes with the open bar as well, so we'll have lots of different drink options, which is really fun and exciting. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the tips that I used in this process. We had no idea where to start, so I feel like kind of giving my view on things and kind of what it looks like from a planning standpoint. So I hope you guys found it helpful. If you're interested in seeing more, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Maple. Earth to maple.